Hey peeps, what's going on? It's Josh. I know I'm making another video. Lucky you. Um, so I wanted to talk about something because I know I do the Notes from the Universe, and I know I do silly Marvy videos, and we do the Fam Bam videos with Maggie and Marvy and myself, and we have a lot going on this channel. We're also going to be launching a pet sitting and behavioral... I have words. And behavior counseling YouTube channel and Instagram, which is already launched. But I kind of wanted to do something here, another something for me. Now, you guys know that when I need to process the notes, or when I need to feel like, I don't know, when I need to process something, I make videos a lot. And recently I have been reading The Total Money Makeover. You see it? Yeah. By Dave Ramsey. Now, this is not my first time reading it, and I am listening to it via audiobook, and I also have the ebook. I kind of wanted to talk about it here. Maggie's getting sick of hearing me talk about it, and I don't blame her. But that's what happens when you get fired up about something. So I'm not apologizing for it. I'm just trying to find a different avenue where I can talk about this stuff, because to me, if I had known this shit when I was 20, I would be so much better off now. And it's not that I think that I'm going to teach you guys something. It's just, it helps me to process when I make videos. And if it helps anyone at any point, then that's fantastic. I would at some point love to do the Financial Peace University and not just go through it, but run a class, because I have always enjoyed training others on things, which is probably why I teach people how to interact and understand their dogs better. And I think I would really enjoy teaching Financial Peace University, but we're a bit away from that because it's an expensive project and I can't afford that right now, as I'm doing the baby steps to eliminate my debt, our debt, our family's debt. And so essentially I want to make videos and talk about it, and I would really, really, really love it if any of you were able to obtain the book, whether you do the audiobook or whether you do the ebook or just the paperback. Dave Ramsey's site, he only takes debit cards, which is really amazing and really commendable. But all of his books are on sale right now. Once a year they go on sale, and I was able to get copies of The Total Money Makeover for $5. Not the audiobook, but the paperback. His ebook is on sale right now on Amazon for $12.99. And you can go to any library. If you're in the Kalamazoo area, I happen to know for a fact that they have the ebook for free from your local library, again, in Kalamazoo, because I still use that one, and I haven't switched over to the California one yet because I've barely been here for a few months. So, so what I want to do is start talking about it, and I guess you could call it an ebook club. I don't really know. But what I do know is an ebook club? No, that's an ebook. So, like, I want to make videos and talk about it, and I would love to hear your thoughts, your comments, your concerns. I would love that. Also, something you need to know is Dave Ramsey has a podcast that he actually puts on the iTunes store for free. But you can watch his podcast on YouTube, all 3 hours of it, for free, and it's pretty amazing. You can also call into his podcast and get on-air advice, and so that's amazing. I've been listening to his podcast, and after we talk about this book, we may go on to another, or we may talk about the podcast, different episodes. So it could turn into a thing, but to be honest, I'm learning a lot. Even though this is like the 4th or the 5th time that I've read through the book, I'm still learning stuff and remembering things that I forgot that I knew before. And as Dave says, I call him Daddy Dave. As Daddy Dave says, this is not rocket science. It's not as hard as you would think. You might say math is hard, it's difficult, this sucks, I don't want to adult. Guess what? Do you want to retire and be eating Alpo? Or do you want to retire and be a millionaire? Because you can. It's not actually impossible. You don't have to win the lottery to retire and be okay. And in my family, that's not exactly... Money is always something that I've been told that you have to bust your ass if you want to get money. You have to break your neck if you want to get by. And I just don't believe that. And I have used this method previously, and I got myself debt free. And now I'm going to do it again. I made some mistakes. I got off track is what happened. And I learned some life lessons. And so now we're going to do it again. And it's going to be amazing, and I'm excited. And I would kind of love to hear your thoughts and all of the things. Because if you haven't read this, please, if there's anything you ever listen to me about, please read this. Please. It's changed my life before, and it's about to do it again. And I would love it if I made videos that actually impacted you guys for the better. So that's all. Just wanted to talk about that briefly, and I'm making notes about what the first video is going to be about. And I'm thinking like one a week so that you guys have a chance to read through it, and I can read through it and listen to it multiple times, and we'll do a chapter a week maybe, and we'll talk about things. And by talk, I mean I'll talk at you. You'll probably watch for a few minutes and then fall asleep. Good times. Good talk. Cool. Here's a cute pug. Marvy, be cute. They need a payoff. Marvin, do you want to go for a walk? Oh, there it is. Do you want to go for a walk? Okay, we'll go for a walk. I'm actually going to take him, so I have to go now. I hope that you guys are good. Don't shy away from it just because it looks however you think it looks. This guy's pretty dope. It's a little heavy on religion, but don't let that scare you away because it's pretty amazing. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope that you guys have had an awesome day. I've had a great time sharing some stuff with you. And I appreciate if you've taken any of the time in your day and spent it with me. That always makes me feel just so grateful when I see that you guys are actually viewing, and it just makes me smile. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's all. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Peep out.